Hi everyone, Mark Cabaniss here for the Word Music Digital Reading Session. Thanks for joining us and welcome to David Hamilton.
Thank you.
Hi David, and good to have you here. And you have arranged for us a beautiful new Christmas collection titled Sing Gloria. And Sing Gloria is filled with an eclectic mix of Christmas carols and songs as only David Hamilton can pull off. So we're so excited to have you as part of the Word family once again, David. And tell us a bit about the collection in general, some of what brought you to do it.
Well, we wanted to just create something that offered a lot of different things for different churches and different music ministries. I know there's lots of different folks doing different things out there. So I tried to sort of pull that all together and just make it a joyous night of worship for everyone.
Absolutely, and indeed that is what it is, as you'll hear. And you'll hear the first song is Gloria. Talk about the opening song, David.
Gloria was a chance for me to write something new, and it takes the text that we all know so well from Angels We Have Heard on High, but I wanted to infuse a little bit of cinematic sort of writing, which I love to do, and also I think it has a little bit of a flavor of one of my favorite choral composers, is John Rutter. A little bit of that sort of feel to it.
Absolutely, a nice touch. So here now is the opening song in Sing Gloria, titled Gloria. All right, that was Gloria from Sing Gloria, the new David Hamilton Christmas collection from Word Music. And David, up next is Spirit of the Season. Tell us about that one.
The Spirit of the Season is a great song. It came from the movie The Polar Express, which was out a few years ago. And what I love about it, it's just a great way to sort of lift you. It's a joyous celebration of the season, and it just feels Christmas. So I thought it was a great way to launch us into that.
Absolutely. Here's Spirit of the Season.
Listen everywhere. So
every Christmas collection needs a great carol medley, and David, you've provided us with a great one with the Carol Sweet, which includes Hark the Herald Angels Sing, O Come, Emmanuel, and Angels from the Realms of Glory. Talk about that.
Well, I wanted to pair to some songs that don't often get put together in a medley, and I really liked having the minor key of O Come, Emmanuel in the middle, and I also wanted to do something that had a bit of a classicness to it. So the opening has a little bit of a Baroque feel, and I think back of some of those great Reader's Digest and Firestone sort of classic Christmas records. That was part of the thinking behind that.
That's great. Here's the Carol Suite. Well, now, what would Christmas in Heaven be like? And there's the song Christmas in Heaven in the collection, David.
This is a beautiful song. I still remember the day that my friend Jeremy Johnson and Paul Marino sent me this song when they wrote it. I think it's a very poignant song. There are lots of folks struggle at Christmas time if you've been through a loss, and it can be a difficult time. But what I love about this is that there's a hopefulness in what this song says, and so I wanted to put make it part of the night.
Absolutely. And this song is also available as a separate anthem. So here now is the touching Christmas in Heaven.
Is the snow falling down on the streets of gold? Are the mansions all covered in white? Are you singing with angels silent night? I wonder what Christmas in heaven is like.
You know, David, Christmas titles are not always the easiest thing to come up with because we sing about Christmas so much each year for good reason, but this next song, Hope is Born Again, that's a wonderful title. Tell us about that song.
Oh, Tony Wood and I wrote this song together, and I asked Tony earlier in the year, I said, Tony, let's write a song about hope, because I think it's such an important part of Christmas. And he sent me this beautiful lyric, and so it was fun to write that together. And we wanted to also offer something that's more contemporary, so it has a little bit more of a pop and more contemporary feeling to it as well. But just that whole concept of what Christmas is really about and the hope that's there, that's why we wanted to write that.
A beautiful song title with a beautiful song, Hope is Born Again.
Has stepped across our sky. From the other side, God came near to us. He is here with us. The Father reaches out His hand to every child and man. Make it known we are not alone. Like a tide
David, I love this next song. I think I've known it for a long, long time, and a lot of people have known it for a long, long time. Sweet Little Jesus Boy. Tell us how you picked this one for the collection.
Oh, I just wanted to do something from that wonderful treasure we have of spirituals and early American music. And I also thought it would be really great to include a solo for a bass, or it could be also done by an alto. I often hear lots of solos written for the tenor and the soprano, but I've always loved that song. I thought it was set so beautifully for a bass solo with the choir, and also with the simplicity of just piano, vocals, and violin. So,
I hear basses and altos thanking you coast to coast right now, David. Here now is Sweet Little Jesus Boy.
Train you me, Lord, train me too, but that's how it is down here. We didn't know it was you.
Well, as I said earlier, every great Christmas collection needs some great carol medleys because it's not Christmas without carols. So the Nativity Sweet, it has Cradle in Bethlehem, While Shepherds Watch Their Flocks, and Silent Night. Talk about this one, David.
I envision the Nativity Suite as being this beautiful moment where maybe if you wanted to light the candles in your worship center or have even a little bit of a dramatic element, you could, but it's a beautiful, quiet moment. I love the Cradle in Bethlehem song. We don't hear it very often. It was first recorded by Nat King Cole. And so it's just a beautiful song that we don't hear that often. And then I wanted to have a little middle section where it's just instrumental, and then we all kind of join together in worshiping with Silent Night. So it's just a really beautiful, quiet moment.
Very nice. Here's Nativity Sweet.
Mother, tonight is rocking a cradle in Bethlehem. Mother, tonight is rocking a cradle.
Well, here's another great carol medley, David. This one's Adoration Suite, and it has O Come All Ye Faithful and The First Noel and Angels We Have Heard on High. Very festive, I know.
Mm-hmm. The challenge, I think, when you're writing a Christmas musical is how do you set songs that we know so well. But I tried to do it in a big and sort of majestic, powerful way. I also wanted to have a moment where we could sing all together. And it also brought me back a little bit, as I said before, to some of the more traditional sounding settings of these great carols. And I just wanted to sort of let the glory and the sort of pageantry of those great songs come out.
Absolutely. And this one also is available separately. Here's Adoration Suite. Well, we're coming down towards the home stretch for the collection, David, and talk about the next song, All Year Long.
This is a song that I really enjoyed the privilege of writing with Michael W. Smith a few years ago on his Christmas project that we did together. And I've always loved this song because it sort of is a prayer, a thought that we can leave with folks at the end. So that's why I want to.
Out.
Yep, absolutely. Just it's a wish for them, and I think it's something really nice to leave, and it sort of wraps things up at the end. So
Absolutely. Here now is All Year Long.
This Christmas season, I wish you joy, the wonder in every girl and boy.
I wish you gladness, the warmth and cheer of good friends and family gathered near.
May children's laughter and falling snow rekindle sweet seeds from long ago. May every carol, each candle bright, remind you why angels sang that
Well, David, a perfect way to end a perfect collection. And when you first gave us the list on your thoughts on what you wanted to put in it, and you had "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," I thought, how fun. So talk about that arrangement.
that's the whole idea. It's just a great little short send-off, and I love it's a little bit different. I think it may catch the listener a little off guard, just that it's a cappella, and then it also has this fun little moment for your children's choir. If you'd like to do that, they have a little
that's
spot in the middle. And they actually say Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
That's
and
great.
then we
There's-
send off.
It's
Mm.
always great to have kids at Christmas singing with the adult choir, too. I think it's always a very touching moment. Here's "We Wish You a Merry Christmas."
We wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
And with "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," that concludes this Word Music digital reading session with David Hamilton and Sing Gloria. David, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Mark. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be a part of all this and to be here.
It's our pleasure, and as I said earlier, we are honored and excited to have you once again as the part of the Word Music family, David, and your substantial creative abilities. Most of you know this, but David is so in demand as an arranger and an orchestrator and a conductor, so we're so pleased, David, to have you writing for the church and writing for Word. And there's also a beautiful DVD accompaniment that's available with Sing Gloria, available separately, which has wonderful festive lyrics and videos and images that'll really enhance the presentation of Sing Gloria. So thank you again, David, and thanks again for you watching this digital reading session from Word Music. Merry Christmas.